Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious, tender, juicy, savory beef and bok choy stir fry. So let's get started. Alright, for the main ingredients we have a nice head of bok choy here that we're going to slice up nicely and save the leafy part for last, right? And over here we have 2 sweet onions that we're going to slice up, nice and big, the chunks. And over here we have a pound of Angus beef that we sliced up nice and thin. Let me see if I can show you. Look how nice and thin that is. Beautiful. Okay? Okay, let's go ahead and put some of this aside. Okay, now for our beef, we're going to make a delicious marinade for this. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of oil. Alright, now you could use your hands to mix that up, but I'm going to go ahead and use a spoon. Just mix it up until you don't see any more of the cornstarch or the baking soda. Now what that baking soda is going to do, it's going to help tenderize this beef, right? And what the cornstarch is going to do, it's going to lock in that moisture that we added. Keep it nice and tender when we do our stir fry. That's the trick. Put a little bit of baking soda in there and some cornstarch. And you also can add a little bit of seasoning if you want, but we do that afterwards, right? Alright, that looks good. Okay, there's our beef and our nice marinade. Let's put that aside and let that marinade do its job, right? For about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, now let's bring in our onions and we're going to slice them up. Yep, and I went ahead and sharpened our acetti knife. It's a Santoku knife. It's really a good knife, but sometimes it gets dull. So we went ahead and sharpened it with our AnySharp knife sharpener. And if you don't have one of them, go ahead and pick one up, you know, and just put it in a drawer. When you need it, you just pull it out and pull your knife through there 3 times and you're good to go. Now I always forget to sharpen my knives, and I bet you guys do too. Just like me. Anyway, that's really a handy gadget to have in the kitchen. Alright, let's go ahead and cut up our onions. See how sharp it is? Oh yeah, it is sharp. Okay, let's see if we can peel them. These are kind of tricky to peel sometimes, you know. Okay, we'll put them right there. Get rid of our skins. And let's do the same to this one. Now this is a nice sweet onion. They're about medium size. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and slice them up. Nice big chunks, guys, for this. It makes it look nice, plus you don't lose them when you're doing your stir fry, right? Okay, let's bring in a bowl here and we'll put them in there. Now don't forget to break them up as you put them in. It makes things easier down the road, right? When you're stir frying. You don't have to do it in the pan. Did you see that guy? He looks like a flying onion there. Okay. There he is. Alright, that's about it, guys. Alright, there's our onions all sliced up nice. Now let's go ahead and put them aside. Alright, let's bring in our bok choy. Look at that head of bok choy. It's a big one. Now, some of the Chinese smaller bok choys, right? They're like them about half this size, right? You might be able to find them in the store. If you can't, go ahead and buy this. It's really good that way. And it doesn't matter if you can slice it up real nice. It's perfect. Alright, let's cut the bottom off. Wow, that knife's sharp, guys. And let me go ahead and rinse these off. Okay, here's our bok choy all washed up nice. Now let's slice it up. Let's get one of these big ones and I'll show you how to do that. We'll put this aside for a minute. Perfect. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cut it off about right here at the leafy part. Just like that. And we're going to slice it up. Just like this. Now you can make them into any size strips you want. I just like them that way, and then bite-sized pieces. Just like that. And let's go ahead and put them in a bowl. Alright. And we'll keep doing this until we're all done, right, guys? Okay. There's a leaf. Alright, let's go ahead and slice the bottoms of our bok choy up. Make them like into like sticks, right? Okay, we'll go ahead and put them in the bowl. Okay, let me show you how to do the leafy part. Now this is really a big leaf. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and cut it in strips. Just like this. Right? Alright. Now we're going to cut them up again because they're still a little too big. Like right in half, like this. Okay? And we'll bring in another bowl. And we'll put all our leafy parts of our bok choy right in there. Now let's cut this one off. And about like this. Okay? Now, let's keep going until we're all done. Okay, this is the last of the big ones. So let's go ahead and cut that up. Let's bring in our small ones. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Yeah. Alright, let's cut them off like about right here. Okay. Just like that. And we'll slice them up. Okay, there you go. Boy, they look nice, don't they? Let's put them right in a leafy pile, right? Okay, there's the leafy part of our bok choy, all sliced up nice. Boy, they look nice, don't they? Let's put them aside. Alright, there's the bottoms of our bok choy, all sliced up nice. They look nice. Alright, let's put them aside. Alright, now we're going to make a delicious, quick and easy soy sauce mixture. Now this is a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. To that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Half a teaspoon of minced garlic, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. And 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Alright, let's mix that in. Look at that. This is going to add a lot of flavor to our delicious tender, juicy beef bok choy stir fry. Really good. Okay. Alright, that's our delicious, quick and easy soy sauce mixture. And boy, does that look good. It's going to add a lot of flavor, like I said. Now all we have to do is start stir frying. So let's do that. Alright, and today we're using our 12-inch cast iron lodge skillet. And we're going to set our burner to medium high. Now we're going to add a little oil to the pan. Okay, our pan's hot enough. Let's go ahead and take all our nice onions and we're going to put them right in there. Okay, now we're going to take all our bok choy bottoms and we're going to put them in. Okay, now we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of water. And we're going to cover them and let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes and steam. Alright, let's give our onions and bok choy bottoms a check, see how they're doing. They're looking really good, guys. Beautiful. They became nice and tender, yet still a little crunchy. Now we're going to take all our bok choy leaves, right? We're going to put them in there. Look at that. Okay, we're going to mix them in. I know it looks like a lot, and it probably is, because we're feeding at least 4 people tonight, so it's going to be perfect. Now it's not going to take too long for these to wilt, and we're going to go ahead and cover them, just like this, with our large glass lid, right? This comes in handy, guys. It fits that pan perfectly. Now that large lid and the pan came in a set. It's more reasonable to buy the set than it is to buy the lid separate after you buy the pan. Alright, now keep an eye on them. As soon as you start to see your bok choy leaves start to wilt, it's done. Then we're going to get them out of there. Okay, let's give our bok choy leaves a check. They're starting to wilt, I think. Yep. So let's go ahead and shut off our burner. Give them a stir. Oh yeah, they're looking really good. Okay, well, our bok choy is done, and our onions, that's perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get them out of there. Alright guys. Boy, don't they look good. Alright, let's go ahead and put them aside and get ready to stir fry our beef, right? Alright, let's set our burner to medium high, and we're going to put a little oil in the pan. Okay, now we're going to take our marinated beef. We're going to put that right in there. And we're going to stir fry that quickly because that beef is pretty thin. Now at this point you can add just a little bit of salt, right? A little bit of pepper. And some garlic powder. Mix that in. Add in our ginger. Give that some extra flavor. Boy, that smells good, guys. Like I said before, it doesn't take long for this beef to cook because it's pretty thin, guys. Yep. Beautiful. You don't want to overcook your beef. You don't want to make it like rubber, but that cornstarch and the baking soda really did its job here. I can tell. It's nice and soft. Beautiful. And what that's called is velveting. When you do it that way, it really looks good. Smells wonderful and it tastes good, and your guests will love it because it's nice and tender. That's why it doesn't take so long to do, because the beef is thin and that marinade gets right in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's lower our burner temperature to medium low. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of rice wine. Now you don't have to use rice wine, but it cooks off really quick, the alcohol does, and adds a lot of flavor. Okay, they're done. Now let's go ahead and take our soy sauce mixture and stir it up because it has that cornstarch in there. Give it a good stir. Okay. And we're going to pour that right in there. Now it's not going to take too long for that to thicken up. It already is starting to thicken up. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to take all our nice vegetables, the bok choy bottoms and the leaves and the onions, and put them right in there. Alright, let's go ahead and mix that in. Boy, does this smell good. Look at all that beef. Okay. This is a quick and easy meal to make, guys. And your guests are going to love this. Look at all that beef. Wow. Okay. Looks good, guys. Okay, our tender, juicy, savory beef and bok choy stir fry is done. Let's go ahead and shut off our burner. And I can't wait to have a taste of this. So let's go ahead and have a taste. Alright, here it is. Our tender, juicy, savory beef and bok choy stir fry. Boy, doesn't that look good? And we went ahead and put a little sesame seed on top. And I can't wait to get into a bite of that. We'll get a little bok choy over here and onion and some beef. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look good? I can't wait to have a bite of this. So let me have a bite. Is that good? Alright, you know what'll go good with this? Since we're having this for a delicious dinner, you may have guessed this one. We're going to have a nice, cold, chilled wobble pop with this one. Doesn't that sound good? It really does. Alright, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Tender, juicy, savory beef and bok choy stir fry. That's what's for dinner tonight. Boy, does that sound good. Yep. I just gotta have another little taste here. Look at this, guys. Boy, doesn't that look good? I can't wait to get another bite of this. So let me have another taste. That's delicious. Catch you on the next one.